What's going on, beautiful beings and conscious co-creators? Welcome back to my channel. I am really excited you're here, particularly because of this video and what this video is about. This is a pick a card regarding urgent universal messages that you are meant to hear right now. This pick a card is intended to reach those of you who are currently waiting for a sign. May this message give you the peace, assurance, and encouragement you seek to continue on in your journey. Ashe. Okay, so the first thing that I need you all to do is silence your mind so you can take a minute to listen to meditation music. You can take a minute to listen to whatever song makes you feel good, makes you feel relaxed and at peace. Whatever method you use to get yourself into a place of peace and calmness, go ahead and do that. And then after that, you can come back to this part of the video and pick your card. When you come back to this video, you can pick from 6 different selections. You can pick however many appeal to you, whatever feels right. Go ahead and do that. There are no rules. I just want to let you know that this is going to be group 1. This is going to be group 2. This is going to be group 3. This is going to be group 4. This is group 5, and this is going to be group 6. So there are 6 selections before you. And once again, you can pick 1 selection, 2 selections, 3, whatever it is that you feel most called to do. Please go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to have the timestamps in the description box as usual. And I'm also making them chapters so you can quickly hit the link and go straight to your groups or group. And without any more prolonging, we're just going to go ahead and jump into this, and we're going to start with group 1. I will see you groups 2 through 6 at your timestamp. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so this message is for those of you all who picked group number 1. I'm going to go ahead and break down these messages for you. So the first card we have here is Quiet Nourishes Me. That's what the card looks like. This message is a reminder to spend time going inward. Shutting the outside noise and quieting the mind can allow your true self to show up. Stillness is beautiful and powerful and something to be sought after in this time. It is in stillness that you connect back to yourself and back to the power that is inside of you. The answers you are seeking lie there. The next card, In the world, not of the world. In the world, not of the world. So the message that this card is giving is it's coming in and serving as consent and permission to remove limiting beliefs you may have been meditating on up to this point. You are outgrowing your belief systems, and it's time to move on and forward. You are meant to live more freely than you are allowing yourself to. Remember, you are allowed to remove the emotional clutches of certain relationships and mindsets and become uninhibited in this lifetime. Move forward fearlessly and don't look back. The last card we have is the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords is coming in and it's telling you it's time to get acquainted with another version of yourself. It's time to feel what alignment really feels like. Know that there's something far greater that you are heading towards. It's coming in to tell you to trust the process and keep your faith in the desired destination. No transition comes without change. So understand that shifting is a necessary experience. Brace yourself for its impact, but smile through the experience. And know that glorious times are ahead of you. So those are your universal messages, group one. If anything that I said in your reading resonated with you, if it was something that you needed to hear, ashe, I'm so grateful for that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and go to group two. But if you like readings like this, I'm going to start continuing to do readings like this. So you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out. And hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on any of the content that I produce. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. All right, so this is going to be the messages for group two, universal messages. So let's see what is in store for you. The first card is boundaries. This card says, my clear boundaries allow me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true self. The book that this deck belongs to describes boundaries as energy doors. And that is the best visual image I have seen that explains the importance of why boundaries are to be taken seriously. Boundaries help protect yourself from yourself and others. It allows you to install and respect balance. Understanding when you are meant to allow people into your life, as well as understanding when you are meant to usher people out of your life, is something that really protects your space and your energy and your vibration. Both experiences are ones that we go through while living this human experience. And the message of this card is a request almost to care more about yourself. The next card says, free from judgment, free to love. Free from judgment and free to love. This message is coming in the form of news to some and confirmation to others. You are a natural born healer. You have a mother-like nature to you that feels like a safe place for other people. You are meant to use your empathic ability when you are working with others, helping others, and also while being in nature. And that's because you are naturally connected to Mother Universe, Mother Nature, all the entities that are known to create. You are naturally connected to. You are natural. So this card is also saying not to worry so much about conforming, but also don't fear being vulnerable, because it is not a weakness, but rather a symbol of strength. You are different, and all is well, and all is as it should be. Allow the nurturing to flow through you and to you. Do not bottle this energy in. Your solution, when this card comes out, is embedded in your ability to flow freely. And the last card that comes out for you, group two, is the moon. And the moon is telling you to learn to trust your intuition. This card is asking that you remove the belief that you need hard scientific data in order to validate your feelings, to trust more in yourself, even if you don't understand right now. Have faith that the answer will be revealed to you in due time, in divine time. Find time to explore the shadow side of yourself, because there are experiences there that need to be acknowledged, addressed, and healed. The fear you feel will dissipate as you go through that process. So, those are your universe messages, group 2. If anything that I said in your reading resonated, Ashe, I'm very grateful for that. If you enjoy readings like this, hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to miss out on any type of content that I do here on this beautiful channel, hit that notification bell. I'm going to go ahead and go to group 3, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, so this message is going to be for those of you all who picked group 3 or selection 3. So let's see what the universe has in store for you. So the first card is Anger as My Sacred Ally. And the card reads, I listen to the messages within my anger and use it as a positive force for good. This card serves as insight into the anger that you are currently feeling. Anger is an emotional energy, and energy can be transferred or transformed, but it can never be destroyed. And so this card is asking for you to look at the anger you have as the stimulus to liberating and transforming your life. You have a powerful protective force around you. So transfer your anger into action that fulfills that unbridled passion that you have. Transform that energy into healing with commitment to walk away from everything that doesn't serve you. Use your anger as fuel to take long-awaited actions towards healing and intentional living. But always know that protection is all around you. The next card reads, What you want wants you. What you want wants you. This card is asking you to truly be honest with yourself about what you want. Ask yourself with no doubts, limitations, no what ifs. Ask yourself, what is it that you truly want for yourself and in your life? At that point, hold your answer close to your heart. Protect it. If you do not have an answer to that question, then open yourself up to exploring the possibilities. Try it all. The last card is the Three of Wands. And this card is asking you to take a moment to enjoy the planning, progress, and work that you have done thus far up to this point. Give yourself the pat on the back that you forgot to give. Enjoy this view, but remember that this is only the beginning, that there is nothing, it's nothing but up from here. So take a deep breath, take it all in, and continue to trek on. So group 3, those are your messages. If anything that I said resonated with you, was something that you needed to hear right now, Ashe, I'm grateful for that. Thank you guys so much for participating and watching. If you like this type of content, hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to miss out on any type of content that I put out on my channel, hit that notification bell. I'm going to go to group 4, but I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is going to be the universal messages for those of you guys who picked group 4, selection 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first card is Fearless Self-Love. Fearless Self-Love. The card reads, whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. Your message here is to remember to love yourself, and not just during the ups when it is the most easiest, but also through the dips and the dark low moments in life that you may experience or currently experiencing. It is probably the most crucial time to be there for yourself when it feels like the world has turned its back on you. So take care of yourself, treat yourself, date yourself, encourage yourself, talk to and love on yourself always. Embrace the power inside of yourself. Dedicate time to accessing it and using it throughout your journey. Celebrate yourself and intentionally walk fearlessly in who you are. The next card, diving for light. Diving for light, diving for light. This card is coming to hand you a flashlight so that you may truly see the brave and bold spirit you truly are. Some are probably suppressing this, and others of you don't even know that it exists. No matter the reason, now is the time for you to face yourself. Acknowledge its existence for those who didn't know, and grasp onto the remembrance of who you truly are for those who did know. Don't forget yourself, is what this card is saying. Don't forget yourself. The last card for group 4 is Judgment card. This is the Judgment card. This card is letting you know that you are currently in or approaching a moment of clarity, an awakening. The summoning of who you truly are is coming forth. It is in this time where honesty and transparency will be your preferred way of communicating with yourself and others. People will be disappearing. Adjustments will be coming your way. Your lifestyle, your diet, your habits, your relationships, the things that you're interested in. This card is coming in the form of a metaphorical seatbelt, and it's telling you to buckle up and be prepared. You are on the precipice of heading to your new life. All right, so this is the messages. These are the messages for group 5 or selection 5. Let's see what the universe has to tell you. The first card is True Worth. True Worth. And this card reads, "My true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being, like a sacred jewel of love and compassion." So this card is holding a mirror in front of your face and asking you to tell it what you see. In a world that celebrates fictitious personalities and materialism, being your true self can be daunting and can seem more like trouble than what it's worth. Cast the energy of doubt and insecurity from your thoughts and replace them with love and adoration. Stop comparing yourself to others. Take a break from Instagram. You are beautifully and divinely made. There were no mistakes. You are who you are supposed to be. Your true worth is waiting for you to grasp and wear proudly. Pay attention to the card. Like her eyes are closed. They're closed because your true worth will not be found with your physical eye. Going inward is the way to find it. Okay, so that is the first card. The second card says Visions of Life Beyond Death. Visions of Life Beyond Death. Truth is coming to you in the form of being able to truly see this world for what it is. We're talking about third eye stimulation and awakening. This will show you more spiritual and esoteric messages. You will begin to tap into your natural psychic abilities soon as you continue to evolve in your spiritual journey. This is a new chapter for you. a layer of you that is being uncovered and waiting to be explored by you. The birds at the top of this card right here, the birds, they represent an assurance to you that you are not only being watched, but looked after, and that you are also being protected. So basically, this card is saying to you that there's nothing to fear, that you have more power than you can even understand right now, but it is there, and these birds have your back, so you can continue onward with your third eye being open. Okay, and the last card we have here is the devil. And this card is representing temptations that you are facing, and also highlighting the importance of remembering that you always have a choice in the matter. You choose what you engage in, how far you will go, and how long you will stay there. That is a responsibility you have to yourself, and it should be taken seriously. Life can be fun and games, but what you want to keep in mind here is that everything comes at a price. So those are the messages that the universe has for you, Group 5. If anything that I said today resonates with you, Ashe, I'm so grateful for that. If you like this type of video, please give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. If you don't want to miss out on any type of content that I do here on this channel, hit that notification bell. I'm going to go to Group 6, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. All right, so this is going to be the reading and universe messages for Group 6, or those of you who selected the 6th pile. So the first card we have here is Divine Patience. Divine Patience. The card reads, "My soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best times." Ashe. This card is coming to tell you that what you've been asking for has been received. The universe has heard your requests. God has heard your prayers, and now you are ready for the next step. Wait. Not just sit and twiddle your thumbs, but wait for divine patience. This means waiting for alignment, waiting for an answer, waiting for confirmation, waiting for movement, waiting for that vibration that you're reaching to activate. It's crucial you understand that divine patience is not depending on you and when you feel you are ready. Asking of the universe is also understanding your place in all things. The universe cannot be rushed. God does not move on your time or when you feel movement should happen. Divine patience is understanding that while it is about you, it is still not about you. There are so many unforeseen connections and factors attached to your request. You must be willing to wait. Time is of no concern here. Your day-to-day life is of no concern. Divine timing is not predicated on what you have going on unless you're in alignment. Practice alignment while you are waiting for your manifestations, while you're waiting for your blessings or answers to your prayers. The next card is Release the Dark Wound, Let Love Live. Let love live. Release the dark wound and let love live. This card comes with a powerful message to let go of perfectionism and embrace the art of the process. Let go of the fear of failure. That fear of failure that is preventing you from going through the process required for achievement. Simply put, You must stop giving up what you've been given um, an opportunity to start. Take a chance and begin. Know that everything will fall into place. We as a collective must go back to enjoying the process and focus more on the present and less on the far future. We have to take in the moment and experience the current blessings and lessons in the present and not get distracted focusing on the past and the future. And the last card for you, Group 6, is Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. This card is coming in and it's telling you to practice viewing the world from a different and rather higher perspective. It's time to challenge the way you are seeing your reality. Check your belief systems and your thoughts when contemplating what you will do next or what plans you're making. The negative thoughts that seep in need to undergo rather a mental interrogation. Ask yourself why those thoughts came up. Where did those negative thoughts originate from? What part of yourself are those negative thoughts serving and speaking to? Challenge that fear, that frustration, and that trauma. So, Group 6, those are your universal messages. If anything that I said in your reading resonated, ashe, I am very grateful for that. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. If readings like this resonate with you, if you like these type of readings, give me a thumbs up so I know. Hit that subscription box. Hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss out on any content that I put out. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Okay? Bye.